All right, just a quick thing on differentiating from autism spectrum disorder, and the reason why I just highlighted ASD specifically is because children with reactive attachment disorder may be perceived as aloof and isolative in a way that can be mistaken for um, symptoms that meet criteria for autism spectrum disorder. So just a couple things to quickly call out to help differentiate that. So restricted interest and repetitive behaviors are not at all associated with reactive attachment disorder. So a child who appears very sort of aloof and slow to connect with people or demonstrate a sense of connection to people um, in reactive attachment disorder may still find themselves very interested in lots of different things and sharing interests in a way that you often see absent in or very restricted interests in ASD. Um, the reactive attachment disorder, there's no problem with communication and social communicative behaviors. They may just be consciously, not consciously, sorry, they may be somewhat more voluntarily, being closed off and not being demonstrative. So, but they can communicate. There's no issue with communication and communicating behaviors. Um, Children with autism spectrum disorder regularly show attachment behavior typical for their developmental level. So people that they are comfortable with, that they know, even if it's only a few and it's restricted, they will show attachment behavior that's congruent with what's developmentally expected, typically. So just a couple of things to, if you run into that, like, well, there's shades of autism here, um, and or other people are suggesting it. That's just some things you can take a look at to if you find yourself feeling unsure.